It is a good afternoon for coming together to remember the victims of Yolanda. I have the honor to introduce to you the man who 3 years ago, on November 10, 2 days after Yolanda devastated the country, particularly Regions 8 and 6, this man sent a convoy of medical teams that included 20 doctors, 20 nurses, and 40 relief workers to help in the massive search and rescue operations.
Huminto sa pagkauna-una. Nagtataka kami kung anong nangyayari. Akala namin may gera kung ano to. Pagkarami-raming vehicles, nung basahin ko. Salamat sa Diyos, si Duterte unang dumating sa Leyte.
In remembering the victims of Super Typhoon Yolanda today, we also pray for the living, in a special way for those who helped us in our time of need and assisted us on the road to recovery. Bless them, Lord, and spare them from evil.
It is only God who controls everything, including the reason why we are here.
Sabi ko sa kanya nung nangyari yung Lord, ligtas mo naman kami. Tapos, ay naku, parang sabi ko ano, katapusan na yata ng mundo. Hindi ko naman, siguro pinahintulot siguro ng Panginoon kasi may 5 pa akong, may ano yata siya sa amin, may anong tawag dun, may mission pa na buhayin kami.
Nung nabalitaan ko, marami namatay doon. Sabi ko salamat Lord.
What He proposed to us, at least in the Bible, which says that He will come back here to judge the living and the dead.
Last namin na nagkano kami ng magulang ko, November 7, last na talaga namin siguro yun, nagkausap. Parang ang itsura niya parang hindi na ba normal. Nag-uusap kami. Pero hindi ko kalain mangyayari talaga na mayroon yung magulang ko ba mawawala na sa amin ba. Tapos hindi ko nga alam kung anong gagawin ko kasi marami pala sila nakuha sa aming pamilya. Alagay mo na 11 sila.
Now he is back, still in strong solidarity with the victims of Yolanda and with the people of Tacloban and all cities and municipalities devastated by Yolanda.
Sa akin, parang hindi ko naman masisisi kasi talaga trahedya lang yun eh. Tapos hindi naman natin maano yung Diyos na sisihin natin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man who is willing to sacrifice his presidency, his honor and his life to bring about genuine change in the country, President Rodrigo Cadigong Duterte.
I was not elected to sit down there. It was never my ambition to be president. Kung nandyan na rin ako, trabaho na lang tayo lahat. alagaan mo sila ng lahat. Basta I will be back, I promise you. In the fullness of God's time, I will be back December.